everybody. Welcome back, Texas Hikeaholics.
Cheers, Steve.
We have been tagged by Tony over at Bluecollar Backcounty.
Tony. I want to call him Papa T for some reason. I saw that somewhere.
Where'd you see that?
I think it was on a wall.
Anyway, Tony did tag us in the 5 favorite backpacking gear items, so we're going to do our best to, it's hard to decide when you have, you know, all the gear. Yeah. It's hard to decide just 5 top.
And I just love talking about gear.
Isn't it funny how I'm the one that likes to talk about gear, Craig likes to use it, I like to talk about it and use it.
She just likes to talk.
Anyway, let's get started. So we're going to go through those now.
Yep, while I enjoy my cup of coffee out of this great American Survival Cup I got from Marvin in the giveaway during Christmas.
The 12 Cups of Christmas. Thank you, Marvin. We love it.
Thank you, Marvin. Cheers, Steve.
So, do you want to start us off?
Sure.
What is your number 5
My
item?
number 5 item would be this. Y'all have all seen my bushcraft skills, thanks to Barbara.
Yes. So this is a critical item for our...
I don't have to rub sticks together. I don't have to bounce flint off one another. I don't have to use them stinking magnesium starters. All I got to do is flick a bit.
And hope that it works. Awesome. Okay, my number 5 item is actually something that I just purchased a little while back when we were freezing one weekend. And it is the Thermolite Reactor Plus. What do you call this?
Sleeping bag liner?
The liner, yes. So it really works. We were hesitant. We didn't think it would really add any kind of warmth to our sleeping bags, but it was amazing. And what I like about it now is in the summertime, I can carry just this, which is very light and small, and I still have a sheet to cover up with even in the spring and summer. So that is the Thermolite Reactor Plus.
It's a bag of sheet.
He's so funny. What is your number 4 item, Craig?
Back to my bushcrafting skills. My Garmin Montana 650. I love this thing. I take it everywhere we go. We leave the car. I log where the car is at. It tracks our route. And I can always find my way back to the car as long as the battery don't die. But I also carry extra AA batteries that go in it too. So
it has worked well.
It has worked really well. So I love this thing. I've got a smaller one, but it doesn't have near the screen size that this one does. So it's pretty heavy. It's kind of...
We'll weigh it.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna weigh it because I don't want to know what it weighs.
Well, I'll weigh it.
It's heavy, but it's worthwhile. To me, it is anyway.
Awesome.
What's number 4?
My number 4 item is this Powerbank. Bought this off of Amazon for $20. Was hesitant again because $20. We'll see.
How many of them do we own now?
A bunch. This has become my favorite though. It's fairly light. It's not super heavy. Has 3 USB ports on it and solar to recharge it. And I get 5 full charges on my iPhone. What do I have? 6? Yes. My iPhone 6 Plus. 6S Plus. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I get 5 full charges on that. And that is amazing to me. Any other charger I've had is usually 2, maybe 2.5. But this one will give me 5 full charges and then some. And it also has, well, I don't know how to turn it on, but it may be dead actually from our last trip. But, no, it's not dead. Let's see if I can figure it out. It has a light on here, but I don't know how to turn it on. Because I've never used the light because, oh, there you go.
Just hold the power button down.
And it's really bright. So, I've always just not used the light because I really want to conserve the energy in it. So anyway, that is my item.
Right here, sleeping pad. I do not like sleeping on the ground. This is so comfortable. Makes my backpacking trips tolerable. If I had to sleep on this step foam pad, it would just, I would not be a nice person, and y'all would not be subscribing to our videos.
And this one has been a pretty good one. It's the big
Yes.
Agnes Q Core SLX.
Yes.
Insulated.
Takes about half the air to air this one up as the one Barbara does.
Yeah, mine takes a lot. Mine is the big Agnes Q Core, but it's a different
Love this
one.
thing. And it's really comfortable.
So my number 3 is trekking poles. They have saved me from many, many injuries. In the past, I've had several injuries that could have probably been prevented if I had used trekking poles. But what's so unique about this trekking pole is it's also my camera monopod. So you just connect your camera here. We added this little
Camera mount.
swivel mount right here, and you can swivel the camera any which way you want it to position it. And all together, I think the monopod trekking pole was $30. This was $15, so $45.
Yep, that wasn't bad.
Not bad at all, and they've done good. We actually, the monopod, the brand is Mountainsmith, and actually at Christmas it was on sale for $20 a pole, so I bought an extra one.
Yep.
So we now have 3, because Craig carries one, I carry one, and then we carry a different trekking poles. Won't leave home without it.
Number 2. It's the Osprey. It's air ride, right? Is that what that's called?
Anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity, air ride, whatever you want to call it. I call it air ride. She calls it anti-gravity. If you look in our closet, you'll see that there is just pack after pack after pack. And I've got an Osprey that's bigger than this one, but it's lighter. And I've got a couple that are smaller. One Osprey, one REI brand that are smaller and lighter. But I always come back to this one because it is so much more comfortable.
It just rides well.
Super functional.
You also have a Kelty 90.
Yes. That's for sale if anybody would like to buy it.
I have a Kelty 80. That's ridiculous.
I'll even put her in it.
Those were our first packs. I mean, they're still not that old, 4 years old, but they were our first big backpacks.
Yes. So.
All right, my number 2 is also my Osprey backpack. It is the Aura 65 Anti-Gravity. And again, as Craig was mentioning, I have a lighter pack, a couple of lighter packs, but I just keep coming back to this one because even though it's a little heavier, just the way the suspension is on it, it just carries so much easier, so much more comfortable. I don't have sore spots, and it doesn't ever feel like it's pulling one way or the other more. I really, really love this pack. This is a great pack.
Yep.
So.
Sorry, I had to get up and go get another cup of coffee in my Great American Survival cup. Y'all don't be jealous. I see you eyeballing it.
Yeah.
Can't have it. It's mine.
All right.
Number 1.
Just so happens to be number 1 for both of us.
Yes. This thing is so awesome. It's just an air pump. Oh my God, this thing, I love it. At the end of the day, we get to the camp, the last thing I want to do is have to put my mouth on a stinking air mattress and air the
I'm going to have to bleep you out.
beep. But with this, you can cool off at the end of the day. It's like an air conditioner. Get the little windblown look going on there. Anyhow, I love it.
It's pretty awesome.
We don't go backpacking without this thing.
When I first bought this, I think it was like $30. I think it might be around $40 now. But it is the Therm-A-Rest NEOAir air pump, and it is well worth the money.
Yes.
It
And
hardly weighs anything.
hardly weighs anything. Has 2 AAA batteries in it. Barbara puts fresh ones in it every time we go. I hope I don't break it here.
Yeah.
Okay. But she puts fresh batteries in it every time we go. But our headlamps all have AAA batteries, so we got spares to put in them there anyway.
But I mean, we have used it like on 3 or 4 trips in a row, and it's done fine. So
It'll air your air mattress up to about 90%, and then you got to finish it off with your mouth. But to be able to just put this thing on there and air the air mattress up just makes life so much
I just
better.
hate airing up an air mattress manually.
And for what it weighs and what it does, this is to me, this is the most valuable thing we have in a pack. Just is.
So those are our 5 favorite items each. And now we're supposed to tag 5 other channels, which is going to be difficult because most of the channels have already been tagged or already have done videos.
So who are you tagging, Barbara?
So we are tagging.
No, this is Barbara did this to y'all, I didn't.
And just to reiterate, if you've already been tagged or if you've already done a video and I just haven't seen it, I try to watch all the videos pretty quickly. But if you don't want to do it for whatever reason, don't feel obligated. It's not a big deal. We're going to tag Christine Machado, Catherine Gregory,
TheGoatMumbler, your lucky day.
Pinetree Line Outdoors.
And the State Parkers.
So those are our 5. And again, if you don't want to do the tag, or if you've already done it, or if you've already been tagged and you just haven't done your video yet, don't worry about it. No problem. No.
I fully expect you to comply.
But we are tagging you because we are curious. We want to know what your 5 favorite items are. So anyway, that's going to do it for us.
See you on the trail with my Great American Survival Cup. Don't be jealous.
Bye.